everyone, Moisa here, back with another video, and today we're doing a reaction to Brave Girls Thank You because I'm going to the Brave Girls concert. I did spend $107. Did tickets go down about $30 this week? They did. But it's fine because the concert's tomorrow and I'll deal with spending so much money because this is the first girl group I've ever seen live and it's gonna be super cool. I'm gonna take a lot of videos. Yeah, so I want to react to this in addition to the concert vlog because I like kind of creating those two things cohesively. So after this reaction, we'll be going straight into the vlog so you can see how the concert goes. You'll see what I bought and it'll be a whole big thing. So without further ado, let's get into Brave Girls Thank You. Also, I lost a nail. Don't talk about it. I lost it like setting up. So we don't talk about her because she embarrasses me. But look, the nails are so cute. All right. Ooh. Okay. We're going 70s, 80s, 70s disco. The runs sound like the Mariah Carey runs. Oh, I'm ready for like an energetic chorus. Ooh, I like it. Ooh. Oh my gosh, the background dancers' outfits are kind of fire. Ooh, the shoes. I would fall to my face and die. Ooh. I swear to God, I'm gonna learn this and just be like probably bothering the person next to me during the concert, and I'm so sorry for that. Ooh. Oh, so cute. Oh, I like it. It's so, I think this is like a fun, the next video is already playing. That's gonna be in my next reaction video. So if you want to see the next reaction, I upload reactions on this channel basically every other day, every 2 days. So yeah, check out this channel if you want to see more reaction content. If you want to see more vloggy content, you can check out my second channel. It's always linked at the end of the videos. But yeah, I really like this song. I liked the visual aesthetic of it. I really hope that they lean into like the 80s. I'm super interested to see how they do this song at the concert because live I feel like there's just so much more that they could do, especially because where they're hosting the concert is actually where I had my high school graduation. So I already know kind of like the layout of the space, and I'm really interested to see like how, like, what do they do to that like atmosphere. Overall, I think this is a really good song. I think it's on par. I feel like after we ride, that's such a weird thing to say after that, but after we ride was like a really good song to follow like Chit Baram and Rolling Comeback, obviously. And so I'm really interested to see like where the song is placed, because I feel like the song being titled Thank You, you'd think it'd be put at the end, but since it's their newest song, I don't know if they'd actually put it towards the end, because they probably would want the audience to like sing along with them, and I feel like concerts try to end with like slow songs. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Overall, I think it's a really good song. I'm really interested to see what they do with it live. I really like the choreography. I think that I want to see 80s. I wanted to see like more 80s like aspect to it, because I think that would be really cool. But yeah, if you guys like this video, stay tuned for the vlog. So there's a little bit of line discrepancy, but I think over there is VIP, and then VIP, and then general.
인사 먼저 드리겠습니다.
We will now say hello to everyone that came out to our first US tour.
안녕하세요, 브레이브였습니다. 네, 감사합니다. 네, 드디어 마이애미 여러분들 앞에서 저희의 무대를 보여드릴 수 있게 됐습니다.
We now finally have the opportunity to perform in front of our Miami.
안녕하세요, 브레이브걸스 유나입니다. 반갑습니다. 마이애미 공연에 오신 여러분 안녕하세요, 브레이브걸스 은지입니다. 안녕하세요 여러분. Hi guys, this is Yoo-jung and I'm so happy to see you guys. 안녕하세요, 브레이브걸스 민영입니다. 오늘 시원시원한 보컬로 여러분들을 시원하게 해드릴게요. 굉장히 많은 고민을 했습니다.
We were putting a lot of decision making into thinking about what kind of songs we want to perform for you guys.
사실 무대에 오르기 전까지 긴장을 많이 했는데 이렇게 응원해주시는 여러분들이 앞에 계시니까 에너지가 막 솟아나는 것 같아요.
Although we were a little nervous before coming up on stage, hearing all your screams and shots is making our energy go up a lot more.
처음 단독 투어라서 잘할 수 있을지 조금 걱정도 됐었는데
I was a little worried about doing a US tour all of us together for the first time.
여러분들 만나러 오려고 준비하는 동안에 기대감이 더 커졌던 것 같아요.
But while I was preparing to come and meet you guys, I think my excitement was just growing more and more.
네, 저희 브레이브걸스의 이름을 걸고 하는 첫 단독 투어라서 너무 설레이는 마음이 컸는데 한편으로는 걱정되는 마음도 조금 있었습니다.
Because this was our first tour as Brave Girls, we were a little worried, but at the same time, we were very excited.
그래도 막상 이렇게 저희 앞에 있는 여러분들을 보니까 걱정이 다 사라지고 빨리 여러분들께 좋은 에너지를 드리고 싶다는 생각이 듭니다.
But now, being able to be in front of you guys, I think a lot of our worries and scaredness is gone, and I really want to put on a good show for you guys.
기대했던 것이 있나요?
The first question is, what were you most excited about after hearing about the US tour?
일단 저는 미국 팬분들을 너무너무 보고 싶었어요. 그래서 이렇게 만나뵙게 된 것에 너무너무너무 행복합니다. 지금.
For me, I really want to meet all my fans. So being able to meet you guys right now makes me very happy.
저희가 사실 다 미국이 처음이에요. 그렇죠? 저희 멤버들이.
It's actually all of our members' first times in America.
기대를 많이 했었는데 진짜 여러분들을 만나면서 그 기대가 충족이 되고 있는 것 같아서 너무너무 감사드립니다.
We had a lot of anticipation on coming here, and now that seeing you guys, how much you guys love us, we really.
방문한 경험이 있나요? 미국에서의 추억이 있다면 말씀해 주세요.
And the next question is, have you ever visited somewhere in the US before, and what are some of your memories?
아까 말씀드렸듯이 저희 모두가 미국이 처음이에요.
But as we said earlier, this is all our first times here in the US.
근데 진짜 솔직히 음식도 너무 맛있고 너무너무 좋은 분들이 많아서 저희의 미국에 대한 추억이 진짜 너무너무 좋게 남을 것 같아요.
But due to all the delicious food and the amazing people, I think we're gonna leave with a lot of great memories.
저도요. 우리 오늘 좋은 추억 많이 만들어가요.
Let's make a lot of great memories together today.
자, 마지막 질문. 첫 단독 미국 투어를 준비하며 기억에 남는 에피소드가 있었나요?
The next question is, while preparing for the US tour, what are some moments that you remember?
저는 사실 저희가 무대를 이렇게 아까 말했듯이 수록곡 같은 거를 저희가 준비를 안 했었기 때문에 그동안 요거 준비하는 게 기억에 진짜 많이 남았었어요.
I think it was preparing all the songs that we haven't really performed internationally for you guys, but now that we're able to do it, I think that made me very happy.
이하 동문입니다. 똑같다고요.
I feel the same way.
그리고 조금 아쉬운 게 제가 미국 팬분들한테 직접 영어로 좀 이렇게 막 소개도 하고 대화도 하고 편하게 얘기를 하고 싶은데 아직 영어 실력이 많이 부족해서 이번 계기로 제가 더 공부를 열심히 해서 다음번에 꼭 다시 미국에서 만났을 땐 저와 대화할 수 있게 제가 공부를 좀 더 열심히 하려고요.
So I really want to make sure that I'd be able to talk and communicate with a lot of my US fans, but unfortunately my English is not good enough yet. But I'll make sure to work hard and study more, so in the future we're able to talk more together.
왔어요.
We're back.
네, 그러면 저희 은지 유나가 돌아왔으니까 저희는 다음 무대를 위해서 준비를 하고 빠르게 돌아오도록 하겠습니다. 재밌는 시간 보내고 계세요.
Now that Andrew and Nina are back, we will take our time to get ready. So I hope you guys spend a good.
그럼 우리도 Q&A 시간을 가져봅시다.
How about we also do a little Q&A session as well?
좋아요. 자, 첫 번째 질문입니다. 해외 PRS가 여러분을 응원하고 있다는 것을 가장 많이 느낄 때는 언제였나요?
The first question is, when did you first really feel the amount of support that your international fearless were giving you?
일단 지금 이 순간이 저는 많은 사랑을 받고 있는 것 같고요.
Firstly, I think this moment is the time I realized how much love I'm receiving.
배고프고 싶어요. 더 주세요.
I want to receive more, so please give me more.
저는 킹덤 2에서 이제 활동을 했을 때 저희가 글로벌 투표에서 항상 꼴등이었어요.
For me, it was during Kingdom 2 because unfortunately we were always at the bottom of global standards.
근데 글로벌 점수에서 1등을 했어요. 그때 많이 느꼈습니다.
But there was a moment when we won first, and that's the moment I realized.
감사합니다. Thank you. 자, 다음 질문. 이 질문 되게 재밌었어요. 해외에 갈 때 캐리어에 꼭 넣고 가는 물건이 있다면?
If you are going international, what are the items that you need to bring in your luggage?
이번에 갖고 온 물건이 있는데요. 그 몸 이렇게 풀어주는 근육 풀어주는 마사지기 같은 거 갖고 왔어요.
This is something I brought this with me actually. It's like a massager that helps me relax my muscles.
오. 저는 카드요.
For me, they were cards.
카드 필요해요. 꼭 필요합니다.
My credit card.
저 있어요. 좀 전에 자판기에서 사탕을 뽑아 먹었는데 잔돈이 안 나와가지고
Earlier,
좋은 추억을 남겼습니다.
earlier I was trying to get candy out of the vending machine and my change didn't come out. So I think that's a great memory.
은지 언니는 미국에 와서도 당했어요.
Unji comes to America and still has unfortunate circumstances.
그래도 여러분 만나서 너무 행복해요.
But me
남친 있는 친구가 대신이어서
outside waiting for my ride, but the high touch session just ended, as you can see by the people filing out. Overall, this is a 10 out of 10 concert. I do wish that they had like some merch, but I understand why they don't. I think that was the only thing I'm missing from the concert, because I would definitely want to buy stuff. But with the saved money, I could buy one of their old albums. So I'm probably just gonna do that with the money. It was an amazing concert. All of the songs were good. The girls were so sweet, and I adore it. Let me turn the camera over actually. I'm in the darkness. It's fine. My mom is on the way, so we'll live. But overall, it was a really good concert. They took so many selfies on stage with a lot of fans, and I was in the 8th row in the center, so I'm definitely going to have to watch out for that selfie that they took, because this is probably one of the first concerts that I will be easily able to point myself out. I've done it a few times with some other groups, but I'm like way far back, and this one, again, I'm like 8th row right in the center, so I'm really hoping that nothing obstructs my face. But yeah, overall, really good concert. We'll do a little rehashing when we get back to my place. But yeah. Viewers, boo. Hello. Hi. Hi. Do you have eye poops again? No, you're good. Aww. Alright, I am home from the concert. I can't zoom out more than this. So you're just gonna have to look at me like this. I liked the concert. I liked the songs. I just bought their Thank You album, so that is my quote-unquote concert merch for this concert, because they didn't have any merch. I did get a light stick that's just like a pink random, like, it's like a normal light stick that you get at Dollar Tree and something from one of the fans at the concert, which is really cute. There were some fans giving out little banners. I got there too late to get a banner, but they were really cute. I saw them tweeting about it on Twitter like all last week. But yeah, they're super cute. If I find it, I'll like show what they look like up here. All right, I'm looking pretty chubby in this angle. Love that for us. So let's talk about the concert. I really liked it. I said this already. So let's talk about the experience waiting for the concert and then the post-concert experience. When I got to the concert, you can see some footage. My mom recorded me walking to the line and everything like that. The line was a little bit hectic. I added some footage from that. There was at one point where I took quote-unquote charge and I was trying to get the line in order, because the volunteer people, like they're like around my age and younger, trying to help out. I could see that they were a little bit out of their element at times, and I was like, Moisa, today you're gonna be a little bit more confident. You're gonna vlog. I didn't, of course I didn't, but I did help managing the line a little bit. There's a one point where the line curved around, so you'll see footage of me talking about it, but the left line is supposed to be VIP and then general admission, and then general admission somewhat curves around and meets up with the VVIP line. I think their distinction or help for distincting it was that VVIP and VIP had badges that said VVIP or VIP, but you know, life. And there was one point where we had the general admission line meeting up with VVIP and starting to curve in on itself. So if you ever played the snake game where you have to like make the snake kind of get the little dots or whatever and like connect, that's kind of what this line looked like. And the line started curving, and every time people would come, they would come straight to the back, because obviously you think, oh, the line's in the back. And I would tell the girls in front of me, hey, can you hold my spot? And I would tell these people, okay, this person wearing this shirt and this jacket or this pants or this hairstyle, you're gonna be behind them, they're the end of the line. And I would continually do that. And then eventually they brought VVIP inside. I think VVIP got like a little pre-concert show or something. I saw someone tweeting about them being VVIP and getting in early for something. But anyway, those people went in, so then they moved the VIP line from in front of general admission to the right line. And in doing that, what happened is the general admission line was supposed to start following that, but obviously we were already kind of doing the little snake thing right there. And I wish I could draw it for you all, because this is starting to make no sense. But basically, we were like this, VVIP was like this. VVIP goes inside, so the people in front of us, like this, who were VIPs, now transferred to this line, and general admission started to follow by going this way. So yes, the line looked like this, and then it actually like wrapped around, and people were still showing up, obviously, because it's a concert. And what happened is I was at the point where these two lines joined of the VIP and the general admission. So people were reaching where I was standing, which is the juxtaposition part, and I was like, okay, this person behind me, okay, on the right is the last person in line. So people were like, okay, so how do I line up? And I'm like, I don't know. This isn't my job. I was like, just line up here, and then like eventually people will move. And I was noticing people in the back around the curve part didn't want to move, and I think maybe some of them were concerned they were losing their spot. Maybe some of them were trying to skip to the front of the line a little bit, not the front, but like closer to the beginning of general admission line. Not really sure. If you were at the concert, if you were part of this, I'm normally not super outspoken. This was just me being like, it's getting a little hectic, I just want to fix it. What ended up happening is I told the two girls in front of me, because we ended up getting like 6 more people entering that weird like cross point, because now the end of the line was starting to also cross with, it was a mess, okay? So I go up to the front and I tell this one of the people wearing like the helper shirts, and I was like, hey, can you come help me with the line? And she's like, okay. She comes with me, I explain it to her, and she's a little confused. So another one comes, and so what she did was she went to the front of the general admission line, and she's like, okay, so this is the start of the line, or this is the end of the line. I'm like, this is the start of the line. I am the crossover point from when you moved us from the left to the right line. And I said, then this girl who was like right next to me, behind me, kind of, she is the end of the line, and then the girl behind her with the line on the left is the girl that's supposed to be behind me. So what we would need is for you to tell everyone around behind me on the right to go back to actually form a line, because they're not forming a line right now. They're not moving. I don't know why they're not moving, but they're not moving. And then she was still confused, and then people around me were getting a little rowdy. Like some people were like, what's so confusing about what she's saying to you? Like, what's so confusing? And like, I was like, I don't know what's so confusing. I don't. So then I explained it again in like, I am here. This person between me and this person and this other girl is the end of the line. The line is going straight, diagonal, straight, across, and then up again, and then diagonal. So you need to have the person at the diagonal shift to be here at the end, and then all of those people also shift around, so that way we are not doing the weird X snake. I called it like the breast cancer awareness sign. Like that was like the best way I could visualize it. A ribbon. I could have just said ribbon. But we fixed it, and then the line started moving, and the girls in front of me were like, they'll just let them figure it out. Like, don't lose your spot in line. And at that point they had fixed it. So I like, and the girl who came towards the end, who was more trying to be in charge, or was in charge, made like a little comment where she was like, oh, we deserve $1 after this, or something like that. And I was like, because I didn't know what to say to that. But we fixed it, and then the line moved. We went inside. It was a pretty quick check-in, because again, VVIP already went in, and then VIP went in, so it was just general admission at the end, and it was like a really quick thing. I didn't bring a bag or anything, so I just went in. It's a beautiful venue. I had my graduation in the same venue, but like in the bigger auditorium theater part of it. But yeah, I really like the concert, so I hope you all like the concert too. If you want to see more footage from it, let me know. Again, there was no merch, but I did have really good seats. I was supposed to be in row 12 on the left side, but because there wasn't that many people who paid for the more expensive like front row seats, we got to move up a little bit. Obviously we couldn't go into the VVIP part because they did pay a lot more money, and that wouldn't be fair to them, but we got to move up significantly, and I was able to be in like row 8. I could have gone further to the front, but I'm very socially awkward, and I didn't want to. I'm very socially awkward about it. But yeah, I was directly in the center, and at one point, made a heart to me, and I did get on camera because obviously I was trying to live in the moment and not record the whole concert, but she made a heart back at me, and I was really super excited. I was like, ah! And then I know like Yoonji is like the one that I'm always able to identify, especially because she's blonde. It's really easy. But I was able to actually learn all of the members in this concert, which I really, really appreciate. And I love them all. Minyoung is my favorite right now, like live, as well as Yoojung, because I feel like the two of them have really good, funny personalities live. But I think like Minyoung is my favorite live, and then like obviously like Yoojung is my favorite like MV. And obviously, like her live vocals were amazing. If you saw the video, it's like amazing. But yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to find another K-pop concert to go to. I moved to New York next month though, so I will have plenty of opportunities. MCND is coming literally the day after my birthday.